ओम श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्राय नमः। श्री हनुमते नमः। We'll commence puja this morning. I kindly ask us to commence puja this morning. Please put your phone on silent so that our attention will be focused on worship, please. Thank you. Om apopasprasyat. Om achyutaya namaha. Om anantaya namaha. Om govindaya namaha. Apopasprasyat agamartham tu devanam gamanartham tu rakshasam kurve gantaravam tatra devatahvanalancanam घंटास्थिताय गरुडाय नमः। हस्ते पुष्पम गृहीत्वा. We commence puja and satsang with sankalpa, resolve to worship this morning. Om Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnum Sasivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavarnam Dhyayat Sarvignopashantaye Prananayamya. Om Bhuhu Om Bhuvaha Om Swaha Om Mahaha Om Janaha Om Tapaha Ogam Satyam Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Apo Jyotiraswamritam Brahma Bhur Bhuvaswarom Tareva Lakhinam Suriram Tareva Tara Balam Chandra Balam Tareva Vidya Balam Devalam Tareva Lakshmi Pate Gauri Pate Tyanghrigam Smarami Shubhe Shobhane Muhurtiyadya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Pararide Shvetavaraha Kalpe Saptame Vaiva Swatmanvantare Ashtavimshatitame Kali Yuge Kali Pratham Charane भूर्लोकांतर्गत उत्तर अमेरिका खंडे क्यानिरा देशे एजाक्स नगरे संकट मोचन श्री हनुमान मंदिरे शुभे दिन शोभने मुहूर्ते यजमानामधेयस्य द्रौपदी नामधेयस्य अस्य यजमानस्य श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत प्रसार फल सिद्धिरस्तु। ओम धर्मार्थ कामोक्षम चतुर्विध पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम प्राप्त लक्ष्मी प्राप्त्यर्थम चिरकाल संरक्षणार्थम अद्य अहम महागणपति पूजनम, श्री दुर्गा लक्ष्मी सरस्वती पूजनम, श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्र पूजनम, वीर हनुमत पूजनम, श्री राधा कृष्ण चंद्र पूजनम, सदा शिवलिंगाभिषेकाराधनं च अहं करिष्ये इति संकल्प्य श्री गणेश ध्यानम. We'll commence with worship to Ganesh ji. Om Ganana Tva Ganapatigam Havamahe Kavin Kavina Pavashravasthamam Jethtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Nashinmannotibhisi Dasadanam Shriman Mahaganadhipataye Namaha Dhyayami Avahayami Asanancha Samarpayami पादयोः पाद्यम् अर्घ्यमाचमनीयं शरीरे स्नानं च समर्पयामि. श्री गणेशाय नमः. अर्चना. ओम सुमुखाय नमः. ओम एकदन्ताय नमः. ओम कपिलाय नमः. ओम गजकर्णकाय नमः. ओम लंबोदराय नमः. ओम विकटाय नमः. ओम विनायकाय नमः. ओम धूम्रकेतवे नमः. ओम गणाध्यक्षाय नमः. ओम फालचंद्राय नमः. ओम गजाननाय नमः. ओम वक्रतुंडाय नमः. ओम हेरंभाय नमः. ओम स्कंदपूर्वजाय नमः. नानाविध परिमलपत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि. धूपदीप नैवेद्यम्. ओम भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः. भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः. स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः. स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः. स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः. स्वस्ति नस्तारिक्षो अरिष्टनेमिः. स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु. ओम शांति शांति शांति. श्री गणेशाय नमः. नैवेद्यं च समर्पयामि. आचमनीयं समर्पयामि. श्री गणेश प्रार्थना. ओम वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव. सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. ओम एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुंडाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात्. मूषिकवाहन मोदकहस्ते चामरकर्ण विलंबित सूत्र. वामन रूप महेश्वर पुत्र. विघ्न विनायक पाद नमस्ते. गजाननं भूतगणाधिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बूफलसारभक्षितम्. उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं. नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजं. श्री गणेशाय नमः. अथ श्री गणेश पंचरत्न स्तोत्रम्. मोदाकरात् मोदकं सदा विमुक्ति साधकं. कलाधरावतं सकं विलासि लोकरक्षकम्. अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते भदैत्यकं. नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम्. नतेतरातिभीकरं नवोदितार्कभास्वरं. नमत्सुरारिनिर्जरं नताधिकापदोधरम्. सुरेश्वरं निधीश्वरं गजेश्वरं गणेश्वरं. महेश्वरं तमाश्रये परात्परं निरन्तरम्. समस्तलोकशङ्करं निरस्तदैत्यकुञ्जरं. दरेतरोदरं परं वरे भवक्त्रमक्षरम्. कृपाकरं क्षमाकरं मुदाकरं यशस्करं मनस्करं नमस्कृतां नमस्करोमि भास्वरम् अकिञ्चनार्तिमार्जनं चिरन्तनोक्तिभाजनं पुरारिपूर्वनन्दनं सुरारिगर्वचर्वणम् प्रपञ्चनाशभीषणं धनञ्जयादिभूषणं कपोलदानवारणं भजे पुराणवारणम् नितान्तकान्तदन्तकान्तिमन्तकान्तकात्मजम् अचिन्त्यरूपमन्तहीनमन्तराय प्रिन्तरम् हृदन्तरे निरन्तरं वसन्तमेव योगिनां तमेकदन्तमेव तं विचिन्तयामि सन्ततम् महागणेश पञ्चरत्नमाधरेण योन्वहं प्रजल्पते प्रभातिके हृदि स्मरन् गणेश्वरम् आरोगितां दोषितां सुसाहितीं सुपुत्रतां समाहितायुरष्टभूतिमभ्युपैति सोचिरात् श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः वेदोक्तमन्त्रपुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि। बोलिए गणेश भगवान की जय। श्री दुर्गा लक्ष्मी सरस्वती पूजन। पूजा तो माता जी। दुर्गा देवी ध्यानं पुष्पं गृहीत्वा ॐ विद्युद्दाम समप्रभा मृगपतिस्कन्धस्य ताभीषणां कन्याभिकरवालकेतविलसद्धस्ताभिरासेवितां हस्ते चक्रगदे शिखेतविशिखां श्चापं गुणं तर्जनीं बिभ्राणामनलात्मिकां शशिधरां दुर्गां त्रिनेत्रां भजे। श्री जगदम्बा दुर्गा देव्यै नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। महालक्ष्मी देवी आवाहनम्। ॐ हिरण्यवर्णां हरिणीं सुवर्णरजतस्रजां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावह। महालक्ष्म्यै नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। महासरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ मेधा देवी जुषमाणा आगाद्विश्वाची भद्रा सुमनस्यमाना। महासरस्वत्यै नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। पाद्यर्घ्याचमनीयम्। ॐ जातवेदसे सुनवामसो ममराति यतो निरहाति वेदः स नः परशरति दुर्गानि विश्वा नावेव सिन्धुन्दुरतात्यग्निः तामग्निवर्णां तपसा ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषु जुष्टां दुर्गां देवीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। सुतरसे तरसे नमः। अग्नयत्रवन्मनसागणानो अस्माकं बोध्यपिता तनूनां श्री जगदम्बायै नमः। अर्चना। ॐ दुर्गायै नमः। ॐ माहेश्वर्यै नमः। ॐ शिवप्रियायै नमः। ॐ मन्दारवासिन्यै नमः। ॐ अर्कायै नमः। ॐ गिरिसुतायै नमः। ॐ धात्र्यै नमः। ॐ इच्छाशक्त्यै नमः। ॐ क्रियाशक्त्यै नमः। ॐ ज्ञानशक्त्यै नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ॐ महालक्ष्म्यै नमः। ॐ श्रीदेव्यै नमः। ॐ विष्णुपत्न्यै नमः। ॐ कमलवासिन्यै नमः। ॐ पद्मायै नमः। ॐ ज्ञानप्रदायै नमः। ॐ यशप्रदायै नमः। ॐ श्रीप्रदायिन्यै नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ॐ महासरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ वाग्देव्यै नमः। ॐ वीणाधारिण्यै नमः। ॐ चतुरानन्दवल्लभायै नमः। ॐ सर्वायै नमः। ॐ सिंहवाहिन्यै नमः। ॐ हंसवाहिन्यै नमः। श्रीमहादेव्यै नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। धूपदीपनैवेद्यम्। ॐ आर्द्रां पुष्करिणीं पुष्टिं सुवर्णां हेममालिनीं सूर्यां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महावः। श्रीजगदम्बिकायै नमः। धूपदीपमहानिवेद्यं समर्पयामि। ॐ सनः परशरति दुर्गानि विश्वा नावेव सिन्धुन्दुरितात्यग्निः तामग्निवर्णां तपसा ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषु जुष्टां दुर्गां देवीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। सुतरसे नमः। अग्ने त्वं पारयानव्यो अस्मान् स्वस्तिभिरति दुर्गानि विश्वा पूश्च पृथिवी बहुला न उर्वी भवातोकाय तनयाय संयोः विश्वानि नो दुर्गः जातवेदः सिन्धुन्ननावा दुरितातिपरिषि अग्ने अत्र वन्मनसा गणानोऽस्माकं बोध्यविता तनूनां पृतनोचितगं सहमानमुग्रमग्निगं हुवेम परमा सधस्तात् सनः परशरति दुर्गानि विश्वाक्षामद्देवति दुरितात्यग्निः प्रत्नोषि गमीद्यो अध्वरेषु सनच्च होतानुभ्यश्च सत्से स्वाञ्चाग्ने तनुवं पिप्रयस्वास्मभ्यं च सौभगमायजस्व गोभिर्जुष्टमयजो निषिक्तं तवेन्द्रविष्णोरनुसञ्चरेमा नाकस्य पृष्ठमपि सम्वसानो वैष्णवीन् लोक इहमादयन्ताम्। ॐ कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारि धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गिः प्रचोदयात्। अथ सिद्धकुञ्जिका स्तोत्रम्. In preparation for Navratri, we contemplated Mataji. Navratri starts on Tuesday coming. We'll chant Kunjika Stotram that we do this prayer every Sunday morning. We ask of Mataji to bless us so that we can observe some discipline, some fast, some penance during Navratri, which is a very auspicious time to help us to grow spiritually. We also pray for Draupadi. She celebrates her birthday on Wednesday coming. May Mataji bless her, fulfill all of her desires. Om Mata Siddha Kunjika Stotram Shiva Uvacha Shruno Devi Pravakshyami Kunjika Stotram Uttamam Yena Mantra Prabhavena Chandi Japa Shubho Bhavet Na Kavacham Nargala Stotram Kilakam Narahasyakam Na Suktam Napi Dhyanancha Na Nyaso Na Chavarchanam Kunjika Path Matrena Durga Path Phalam Labhet Atiguhyataram Devi Devanamapi Durlabham Gopaniyam Prayatnena Swayonireva Parvati Maranam Mohanam Vashyam Stambhana Uchartanadhikam Patamatrena Samsiddhyeta Kunjika Stotramuttamam अथ मंत्रः ओम ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे ओम ग्लौं हूं क्लीं जुं सः ज्वालय ज्वालय ज्वल ज्वल प्रज्वल प्रज्वल ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डायै विच्चे ज्वलहं सं लं क्षं फट् स्वाहा इति मंत्रः नमस्ते रुद्ररूपिण्यै नमस्ते मधुमर्दिनी नमः कैटभहारिण्यै नमस्ते महिषार्दिनी नमस्ते शुम्भहन्त्रै च निशुम्भासुरघातिनी जाग्रतं हि महादेवी जपं सिद्धं कुरुष्व मे एंकारी सृष्टिरूपायै क्रींकारी प्रतिपालिका क्लींकारी कामरूपिण्यै बीजरूपे नमोस्तुते चामुण्डा चण्डघाती च यैकारी वरदायिनी विच्चे चाभयदा नित्यं नमस्ते मन्त्ररूपिणी धाम धीं धूम दुर्जते पत्नीं वां वीं वूं वागरीश्वरी क्रां क्रीं क्रूं कालिका देवी शां शिं शुं मे शुभं कुरु हुं हुं हुंकाररूपिण्यै जं 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 जम्बनादिनी भ्रां भ्रीं भ्रूं भैरवी भद्रे भवान्यै ते नमो नमः अं कं चं तं तं पं यं शं विं दुं ऐं विं हं क्षं धिजाग्रं धिजाग्रोते त्रोते रिक्तं कुरु कुरु स्वाहा पां पिं पुं पार्वती पूर्ण खां खीं खुं केचरी तथा सां सिं सुं सप्तशती दिव्य मन्त्रसिद्धिं कुरुष्व मे इदं तु कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रं मन्त्रजागार्ति हेतवे अभक्तेनैव दातव्यं गोपितं रक्ष पार्वती यस्तु कुञ्जिकया देवी हीनां सप्तशतीं पठेत् न तस्य जायते सिद्धिररण्ये रोदनं यथा इति श्रीरुद्रयामले गौरी तन्त्रे शिवपार्वती संवादे कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम् ओम शांति शांति शांति। जयकारा शेरवालिदा बोल साचे दरबार की जय। श्री रामचंद्र पूजन। हस्ते पुष्पं गृहीत्वा ध्यानम्। ओम श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम। ओम नीलांभुज श्यामल कोमलांगं सीता समारोपित वाम भागं पर्णो महासायक चारुचापं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथं। श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत श्री रामचंद्राय नमः। श्री हनुमते नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। श्री हनुमत ध्यानम्। ओम यत्र यत्र रघुनाथ कीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं। श्री हनुमते नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। पंचमुखी हनुमते नमः। राधा कृष्णभ्यां नमः। ओम वंशी विभूषित करात् नवदीरदाभात् पीताम्बरात् अरुणबिम्ब फलान्दरोष्ठात् पूर्णेन्दु सुंदर मुखाद अरविंद नेत्रात् कृष्णात् परं किमपि तत्त्वमहं न जाने। श्री राधा कृष्णाभ्यां नमः। ध्यायामि आवाहयामि। श्री वेंकटेशाय नमः। ॐ कौशल्या सुप्रजा रामपूर्वा सन्ध्या प्रवर्तते उत्तिष्ठ नरशार्दूल कर्तव्यं दैवमानिकम् उत्तिष्ठोत्तिष्ठ गोविन्द उत्तिष्ठ गरुडध्वज उत्तिष्ठ कमलाकान्ता त्रैलोक्यं मङ्गलं कुरु त्रैलोक्यं मङ्गलं कुरु त्रैलोक्यं मङ्गलं कुरु। श्री वेंकटेशाय नमः। बालकृष्णाय नमः। श्री सालिग्रामदेवाय नमः। श्री सत्यनारायणाय नमः। श्री चक्रदेव्यै नमः। हरि ओम। अथ पाद्यम्। ॐ सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्षः सहस्रपात् स भूमिं विश्वतो वृत्वा अत्यतिष्ठद्दशाङ्गुलं पुरुष एवेदगं सर्वं यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यम् उतामृतत्वशेषानः यदन्येनातिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अथो जायागिश्च पूरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि त्रिपादोर्ध्व उदयपुरुषः पादोऽस्येह भवात् पुनः ततो विश्वं व्यक्रामत् शासनान् शने अभि तस्माद् जायत विराजो अधिपुरुषः स जातो अत्यरिच्यत अर्चना। ॐ रामाय नमः। ॐ रघुनाथाय नमः। ॐ नाथाय नमः। ॐ सीतापतये नमः। ॐ दशरथनन्दनाय नमः। ॐ महावीराय नमः। ॐ महाविष्णवे नमः। ॐ ईश्वराय नमः। ॐ परब्रह्मणे नमः। नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। सीतादेवे नमः। लक्ष्मणाय नमः। ॐ हं हनुमते नमः। ॐ रामदूताय नमः। ॐ रामभक्ताय नमः। ॐ आञ्जनेयाय नमः। ॐ महाबलपराक्रमाय नमः। ॐ लङ्काविध्वंसिने नमः। ॐ वीरवीराय नमः। ॐ महावीराय नमः। ॐ अतिवीराय नमः। पंचमुखी हनुमते नमः। श्री राम परिवाराय नमः। नानाविध परिमलपत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ओम कृष्णाय नमः। ओम कमलानाथाय नमः। ओम राधा वल्लभाय नमः। ओम गोपीजनप्रियाय नमः। ओम वैकुंठाय नमः। ओम गोवर्धनाय नमः। ओम श्री राधा देवी नमः। नानाविध परिमलपत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ओम धूप दीप महानैवेद्यम्। ओम श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः। हनुमते नमः। धूपमाघ्रापयामि। श्री राम जय जय राम। 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 श्री राम जय 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 राम। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। जय जय विघ्न हरन हनुमान, राम नाम रसिया श्री हनुमान। प्रभु मन बसिया श्री हनुमान। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः। हनुमते नमः। राधा कृष्णभ्यां नमः। सकलाराधनैश्वर्चितम्। हे हनुमान जी, हमारी प्रार्थना सुन लीजिए। प्रार्थना है यही
मेरी हनुमान जी,
प्रार्थना है यही
मेरी हनुमान जी।
मेरे सिर पे भी अब हाथ धर दीजिए। प्रार्थना है यही मेरी हनुमान
जी,
मेरे सिर पे भी अब हाथ धर दीजिए। राम सीता का दर्शन करा के मुझे,
राम सीता का दर्शन करा के मुझे।
मेरे सपने को साकार कर दीजिए।
मेरे सपने को साकार कर दीजिए।
श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः। श्री हनुमते नमः। हम सब श्री हनुमान चालीसा गाएंगे। All of us will sing Shri Hanuman Chalisa together. राम 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 सीता राम। श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज,
निज मन मुकुर सुधारि।
बरनौं रघुबर विमल जसु,
जो दायक फल चारि।
बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके,
सुमिरो पवन कुमार।
बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि,
हरहु कलेस विकार।
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर। जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कान्धे मूंज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगबंधन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि रंग जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाय संजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, बदन तुम्हारो यश गावे, अस कही श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा, यम कुबेर दिगपाल जाते, कवि कोविद कई सकय कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीव कीन्हा, राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा। तुम्हारो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्र योजन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेली मुख माई, जल दिलांघि गए अचरज नाई। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे तेते। राम द्वारे तुम रखवारे, होतन आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज सम्हारो आपे, तीनों लोक हाँकते कांपे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम बचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा,
आज सकल तुम साजा।
और मनोरथ
लावे,
सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा, है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता, असुवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुवरपुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्त न धरई, हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख रई। संकट कटै मिटै सब पीरा, जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूटहि बंधि महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़ै हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महाडेरा। कीजय नाथ हृदय महाडेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुरभूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। मेरे प्रभु रामचंद्र की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। उमापति महादेव की जय। बोलिए पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम। तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष हनुमत। रक्ष रक्ष श्रीरामचन्द्र। रक्ष रक्ष राधा कृष्णभ्यां नमः। अनन्तकोटिवृक्ष नमस्कारान् समर्पयामि। अथ शिव पूजनम। अब शिव पूजा करेंगे। नेक्स्ट विल पूजा तो भगवान शिव। ओम ये ते सहस्रमयतं पाशा मृत्योर्मर्त्याय हन्तवे। तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वान् वयजामहे। श्री सांब सदा शिवाय नमो नमः। You can touch the different limbs of your body. You can follow Panditji if you like to do it. We transform our bodies into a mandir. Our bodies are all temples of Bhagavan. So with this puja, we'll be aware of Bhagavan's presence in our hearts, in every part of our body, every cell of our body. So you may follow Panditji as we touch the different limbs of our body, and then we'll do puja to Bhagavan Shankarji. सीधा हाथ सिर पे रखिए. Place right hand up on your head. ओम अस्य श्री रुद्राध्याय प्रश्न महामंत्रस्य अघोर ऋषिः अनुष्टुप् छन्दः संकर्षणमूर्ति स्वरूपो यो सावादित्य परम पुरुषस्य रुद्रो देवता. ओम नमः शिवाय इति बीजं शिवतराय इति शक्तिः महादेवाय इति कीलकं श्री सांब सदाशिव प्रसाद सिद्ध्यर्थे जपे विनियोगः. ओम अग्निहोत्रात्मने अंगुष्ठाभ्यां नमः. ओम दर्शपूर्णमासात्मने तर्जनीभ्यां नमः. ओम चातुर्मास्यात्मने मध्यमाभ्यां नमः. ओम निरूढपशुबन्धात्मने अनामिकाभ्यां नमः. ओम ज्योतिष्ठोमात्मने कनिष्ठिकाभ्यां नमः. ओम सर्वकृत्वात्मने करतर्करपृष्ठाभ्यां नमः. ओम अग्निहोत्रात्मने हृदयाय नमः. ओम दर्शपूर्णमासात्मने शिरसे स्वाहा. ओम चातुर्मास्यात्मने शिखायै वषट्. ओम निरूढपशुबन्धात्मने कवचाय हो. ओम ज्योतिष्ठोमात्मने नेत्रत्रयाय वौषत्. ओम सर्वकृत्वात्मने अस्राय फट् भूर्भुवस्वरोमिति ऋग्बन्धः. ध्यानम. हाथ जोड़िए. क्लास्प योर हैंड्स. ओम आपाताल नभस्थलांत भुवन ब्रह्मांडमा विस्फुरत्. ज्योतिस्फाटिकलिंगमौलिविलसत्पूर्णेन्दुवान्तामृतैः अस्तोकाप्लुतमेकमीशमनिशं रुद्रानुवाकाञ्जपन् ध्याये दीप्सितसिद्धये ध्रुवपरं विप्रो विषिञ्चेच्छिवं. ब्रह्माण्डव्याप्तदेहा भसितहिमूर्छा भासमाना भुजङ्गैः. कंठे कालाकपर्दा कलितशशिकला चण्डकोदन् हस्ताः. त्रक्षा रुद्राक्षमाला प्रकटितविभवा शाम्भवा मूर्तिभेदाः. रुद्रा श्रीरुद्रसूक्तप्रकटितविभवा नः प्रयच्छन्तु सौख्यम्. ओम गणानां त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं. ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत अनुशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्. ओम श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः. We'll do Abhishek at this time. Let us make a line and come. We make a line in this yellow spot, please, and come on offer Abhishek. When you finish, please exit Andasa and take your seats. Aye, please come, everyone. ओम शंच मे मयश्च मे प्रियंच मे नुकामश्च मे कामश्च मे सौमनसश्च मे भद्रं च मे श्रेयश्च मे वशश्च मे यशश्च मे भगश्च मे द्रविणंच मे यन्ता च मे धर्ता च मे क्षेमश्च मे विश्वंच मे संविच्च मे ज्ञात्रंच मे सूश्च मे प्रसूश्च मे सीरंच मे लयश्च मरुतंच मे अमृतंच मे यक्ष्मंच मे नामयच्च मे जीवातुश्च मे दीर्घायुत्वंच मे नमित्रंच मे भयंच मे सुगंच मे शयनंच मे सुषाच मे सुरिनंच मे ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओं नमो भगवते रुद्राय नमस्ते रुद्रमण्यव उतोतैषवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुत ते नमः या तैषु शिवतमा शिवं बभूवते दनुः शिवा शरव्या या तव तया नो रुद्रमृया या ते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी तया नस्तनुवा शन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः यामिशं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्षस्तवे शिवाङ्गिरित्रतां कुरु माहिगं शिवपुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वत्सा त्वा गिरिशाच्छावदामसि यथा न सर्वमिज्जगत् यक्ष्मगं सोमना असत् अध्यवोचदरिभक्ता प्रथमो दैव्याभिषक् अहीगिश्च सर्वा आञ्जं भयन् सर्वा आश्च यातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुष्मङ्गलः ये चेमागं रुद्रा अभितो दीक्षश्रता सहस्रशो वै शागं हेड ईमहे असौ यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपादृशन् अदृशन्नुदहार्यः उतैनं विश्वाभूतानि सदृष्टो मृदयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीजुषे अथो ये यस्य सत्त्वा नोऽहं तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वमुभयोराट्नियोर्जां याश्च ते हस्तैषवपराता भगवो वप अवतत्य धनुस्वगं सहस्राक्षसते शुधे निशील्य शल्याणामुख शिवो न सुमना भव वे जन्दनोक्कपर्दिनो विशल्यो वाणवागं मुता अने सन्नस्येषव आभुरस्य निषङ्गतिः याते हेतिर्मीरुष्टमहस्ते बभूवते दनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजा नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नातताय धृष्णवे उभाभ्याम् उत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः अथो यिषिधिस्तवारे अस्मन्निधेहितं शम्भवे नमः। ओं नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यंबकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकालाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकंठाय मृत्युंजयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव। बच्चे को हाथ लगाना, बच्चे को मत देना। वी विल सिंग रुद्राष्टकम। जो लोग जानते हैं हम सब मिलकर गाएंगे। ओम नमः शिवाय देवाय सच्चिदानंदमूर्तये नमो वेदांत वेद्याय योगिनां गुरवे नमः। शिवे भक्तिः शिवे भक्तिर् भवे भवे अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम। श्री सांब सदाशिवाय नमो नमः। ओम नमः शिवाय। 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 ब्रह्म मुरारी सुरार्चितलिङ्गं निर्मलभासितशोभितलिङ्गं जन्मजदुःख विनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 देव मुनि प्रवरार्चितलिङ्गं कामदहं रावणदर्पविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय
ॐ नमः शिवाय
ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय सर्वसुगन्धि सुलेपितलिङ्गं बुद्धिविवर्धनकारणलिङ्गं सिद्धसुरासुरवन्दितलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम्
ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय
ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय कनकमहामणिभूषितलिङ्गं मणिपतिवेष्टितशोभितलिङ्गं दक्षसूर्यविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय
ॐ नमः शिवाय
ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय कुङ्कुमचन्दन लेपितलिङ्गं पङ्कजहार सुशोभितलिङ्गं सञ्चितपाप विनाशनलिङ्गं
तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय
ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय देवगणार्चित सेवितलिङ्गं भावैर्भक्तिभिरेवचलिङ्गं दिनकरकोटिप्रभाकरलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 अष्टदलोपरि वेष्टितलिङ्गं सर्वसमुद्भवकारणलिङ्गम् अष्टदरिद्र विनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 ॐ नमः शिवाय
नमः शिवाय सुर गुरु सुरवर पूजितलिङ्गम् सुरवर पुष्प सदार्चितलिङ्गम्
परात्परं परमात्मलिङ्गम् तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 लिङ्गाष्टकमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् शिवसन्निधौ शिवलोकमवाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव
तुम्ही हो माता पिता तुम्ही हो बंद सखा तुम्ही हो माता पिता तुम्ही हो बंद सखा तुम्ही हो माता पिता तुम्ही हो बंधु सखा जो खिल सके ना वो फूल हमें तुम्हारी चरणों की धूल हमें जो खिल सके ना वो फूल हमें तुम्हारी चरणों की धूल हमें दया की दृष्टि सराहे रखना तुम्ही हो बंधु सखा तुम्ही हो माता पिता तुम्ही हो बंधु सखा तुम्ही हो साथी तुम्ही सहारी कोई न अपना से
श्री सांब सदा शिवाय नमः। अब प्रसाद चढ़ाएंगे। जिसके पास प्रसाद है प्रसाद लेकर आ जाइए। Those of prasad to offer, bring your prasad please. We'll offer prasad at this time. Bhajan.
शिव शंकर को जिसने पूजा उसका ही उद्धार हुआ। शिव शंकर को जिसने पूजा उसका ही उद्धार हुआ। अंत काल को भव सागर में उसका बेड़ा पार हुआ। बोले शंकर की पूजा करो, ध्यान चरणों में किसके डरो। शिव शंकर को जिसने पूजा उसका ही उद्धार हुआ। शिव शंकर को जिसने पूजा उसका ही उद्धार हुआ। अंत काल को भव सागर में उसका बेड़ा पार हुआ। बोले शंकर की पूजा करो, ध्यान चरणों में किसके धरो। ओम नमः शिवाय, 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 ओम नमः शिवाय। डमरू वाला है जग में दयालु बड़ा, दीन दुखियों का दाता जगत का पिता। डमरू वाला है जग में दयालु बड़ा, दीन दुखियों का दाता जगत का पिता। सब पे करता है ये बोला शंकर दया, सब पे करता है ये बोला शंकर दया। सबको देता है ये आसरा, सबको देता है ये आसरा। इन पावन चरणों में अर्पण आकर जो एक बार हुआ। इन पावन चरणों में अर्पण आकर जो एक बार हुआ। अंत काल को भव सागर में उसका बेड़ा पार हुआ। बोले शंकर की पूजा करो, ध्यान चरणों में किसके धरो। ओम नमः शिवाय, 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 ओम नमः शिवाय। नाम ऊंचा है सबसे महादेव का, वंदना इसकी करते हैं सब देवता। नाम ऊंचा है सबसे महादेव का, वंदना इसकी सबसे महादेवता। इसकी पूजा से वरदान पाते हैं सब, इसकी पूजा से वरदान पाते हैं सब। शक्ति का शक्ति का दान पाते हैं सब। नाग और प्राणी सब पर के बोले का एक बार हुआ। नाग और प्राणी सब पर के बोले का एक बार हुआ। अंत काल को भव सागर में उसका बेड़ा पार हुआ। बोले शंकर की पूजा करो, ध्यान चरणों में किसके धरो। ओम नमः शिवाय, 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 ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः। श्री हनुमते नमः।
Anyone else just came here prasad? You can offer prasad at this time.
श्री रामचंद्राय नमः। मनोजवं ऋततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं धीमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये। हम सब गाएंगे, everyone please sing। श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम। 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 कर्पूर गौरं करुणावतारं संसार सारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। नमः शिवाय, 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 नमः शिवाय। नीलाम्बुज श्यामल कोमलांगं सीता समारो पेतवाम भागम पाणौ महासायक चारु चापं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथं सीताराम राम राम सीताराम राम राम गाइए सीताराम राम राम 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 सीताराम राम राम
सीताराम
राम राम राधे श्याम 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 राधे श्याम 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 राधे श्याम 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 राधे श्याम 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 श्री सीता लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत समेत रामचंद्राय नमः श्री हनुमते नमः सबको मेरा राम राम I can't hear you जोर से बोलिए राम राम Now I can hear you. Ram Ram Bolo. So Bhakta Jano, today you know her as Rihanna, but when she comes to Mandir here, we use her Hindu name. Uska naam hai Draupadi. Not Draupadi, what you said in West Indies, right? Draupadi. That's such a beautiful name. She's a beautiful person as well. She's become to the Mandir almost a year now. Close to a year. She comes regularly on Sundays. Her better half came the first time and then he became missing in action. I think he's here today. Her to-be better half, I should say. So she'll be getting married in November. Am I right? November. I was supposed to perform this ceremony, but she changed the date and I'm not available the date she changed. But nevertheless, she will be celebrating her birthday on Wednesday coming, and she did puja this morning. She's been cooking all day. So we will look at the future of Payasam Ramcharitamanas, and we'll do arati, and everyone will have a feast afterwards. So on behalf of all of us, we wish you a very happy birthday in advance. May Bhagavan bless you, bless both of you. May this journey that you'll commence in November be a very successful one, be a very peaceful one, be a very rewarding journey. So I was reflecting on getting married in November, and I said, let us look at Katha this morning from Ramcharitamanas, which will coincide with worship to Durga Ma, and how a bride and groom should start his journey, married life together. As most of you know, Navratri starts on Tuesday coming, the 9th, concludes on the 16th. Every evening there will be puja. We'll hear more about that at the end when we make announcements. Thousands of years ago, Sri Ram, the avatar of Bhagavan Vishnu, got married to Janki Devi, who was the incarnation of Lakshmi Ma. Sri Ram went to the Swayamvar, and in those days, it's called Swayamvar. Swayam ka matlab apne aap. So it was an ancient ceremony, we don't have it anymore, where the bride would choose her husband. Think of that for a moment. There'll be a public display of valor, of knowledge, and in this situation, Sri Ram, of course, the Prince of Ayodhya. And this ceremony was going on at her father's home, the bride's father's home, Sita Devi's father's home, Janakji. And there were many, many kings present there. So after the ceremony, the bride will place the garland on the person she chooses, who she thinks matches her in every which way, and who she would want to start this married life with. Grihastha ashram is called in Sanskrit. So before the ceremony, there was huge preparation. Sita Devi went to gather some flowers in her father's garden. Her father had a beautiful garden. She went there to gather some flowers for worship. And she saw Sri Ram. She didn't see him face to face, but she got a glance at him for the first time. both of you. Remember the first time you see each other. And this, my friends, is the original love at first sight, because this happened thousands of years ago, right? There is no other love at first sight but with Sri Ram and Sita Devi. That's why it's recorded in the history, in Valmiki Ramayana, in every version of Ramayana, Ramcharitamanas. So having got a glance of her groom-to-be, immediately she felt, this is the one. And for those who are married, or, you know, when you met your spouse, your better half, probably you didn't confirm it the first time you saw your wife or your husband, but you had an inclination that probably I think this person is suited for me. But Janaki Man knew immediately that this is the person I want to get married to. Tulsidas writes how she reacted. And it's a reminder to all of us, prayer, faith in Bhagavan must be a central part of our lives. Marriage is not an opportunity for us to feel that it is only to enjoy sensual pleasures. Sensual pleasure is part of married life, but not the goal. The bride and groom must grow together like a triangle. You must grow here to here. And at the end of the marriage ceremony, you're 50% each. There's no 60-40 in marriage, in Hindu Dharma. I know the boys always feel they're cooler, they're macho. They're 60% and the girl is. Don't think like that. You're 50% each representing the whole. So she saw Sri Ram, she glanced at him, and she ran and she prayed. These were her words. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Sevat to hi sulabh phal chadi. Sevat to hi sulabh phal chadi. Vardayini purari pyari. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. 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 Devi पूजी पद कमल तुम्हारे. सुर नर मुनि सब होहि सुखारे. श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम. श्री राम जय जय राम. श्री राम जय जय राम. श्री राम जय जय राम. Baradayini, she addressed Durga Ma, and the prayer she did was in the garden. There was a Durga Ma mandir. She ran to the Murti, O Varadayini, O giver of all boons, O Purari Pyari, O beloved of Shankar Bhagavan. Beautiful words he used. Sevat tohi sulabha phalachari. Anyone who worships you, they are blessed with the four rewards of human existence. My friends, there can only be four human goals. We must live, the first one is, we must live an ethical life, which is dharma. You see, most of the time, people focus is only on artha and kama, security and pleasure in this life. So the dharma, artha, kama, and moksha. We must live an ethical life. So when you acquire wealth in this life, any person, any human being, and these are universal values. It's not for Hindus. Because Hindu dharma teaches about universal. You know, we're all connected together. It is not for a special group of people who are branded in a certain way that you're the chosen one. And this is for you because you're special, God loves you only. Everyone else is, they worship the devil. We hear it. We hear such silly statements in the name of God sometimes. These are universal values for everyone. Just matter your race, your religion, your culture. It is expected of everyone to live a dharmic life. What is dharma? We know what is right and what is wrong. It's built-in knowledge already. Imagine someone has to teach you that lying is a sin. Although we know it, we still lie. Isn't that true? So it's built-in knowledge already. We know what is right and what is wrong. There's no need to have a commandment for that. Do your dharma. So anyone who worships with faith and devotion, you must do the right thing at the right time. That's dharma. Artha and kama, security and pleasure. So most of us, very few people, when we acquire wealth and we enjoy the pleasures of this world, it doesn't matter what it takes. We want to get what we want, and we transgress universal values. There'll be consequences. So if we work and we acquire wealth, do it within the frame of dharma. If not, there'll be consequences later on. So dharma, artha, kama, and then the last one is moksha, to become a self-realized person. Anyone who worships you with faith and devotion will be blessed with these 4 human goals. There's no 5th human goal. It doesn't matter if you're living in North America or a village in India or Africa. Everyone seeks security and pleasure. Isn't that true? It doesn't matter. Even ants, even insects seek security and pleasure. The squirrels seek security and hiding their nuts for winter. Every being seeks security and pleasure. But we're human, we're blessed with buddhi. As we seek security and pleasure, never transgress dharma. Because karma catches up with everyone. Karma knows our address. Karma is the best GPS in terms of finding who you are to give you the fruits of your action is karma. We can say out of ignorance, I don't believe in karma. We hear it sometimes. I don't believe in karma. Okay. You're who you are today because of your karma in the past. We can't escape karma. No human being, it's not a belief system, my friends. It's a fact of life. You can see it. We see it with our daily experiences, our daily activities in life. Every action has an equal reaction. So those who worship you will be blessed with these 4 rewards. O Jagadambema, Devi Puji Parakamala Tumhare. Those who adore your lotus feet are in this situation, worship you. Navratri is coming up. It's a special time for all spiritual aspirants to observe some fast for Navratri. And we believe that when we observe fast, that those who are non-vegetarian, they will only stop non-vegetarian food and they will eat regular food. No, fasting means eat a little bit. You can't starve yourself. When you sit to pray and you're hungry, you can't pray. Who can pray when you're hungry? Eat a little bit. More importantly, we must conduct ourselves in such a way whereby we see the good in everyone. And sometimes when we're fasting and we come to mandir, or we go to puja, then is the best place for us to find faults. This is not right. Panditji came, he didn't chant the mantra right. The people sing bhajan, they didn't sing right. This one didn't dress right. I hear it all the time. You hear it too. Come on, let's be honest. When we are fasting, we don't see faults in anyone. We do the right thing at the right time. Don't judge anyone, especially when you're fasting, especially in Navratri. Come for puja, do it with faith and devotion. So, if Navratri time, we cannot bring our attention to Mataji, we say that we are fast and we mind get distracted. When are we going to do it? Every year Navratri comes twice, my friends. We have it in April. At the end of this Navratri, we'll celebrate the appearance of Sri Ram. The next Navratri is where Sri Ram destroyed the Ravan. So these 9 days come, give and take 9, sometimes 8, depends on calculation. These days, we should use only for spiritual practices. Mark my word, not religious practices, right? Spiritual practices. To do some good. To offer a helping hand to someone who is in need. To see Durga Ma in the less fortunate. To see Durga Ma in the person asking for aid. You know, when we exit the 401, there are many people here sometimes. Just have a little bowl and asking for something or a little sign. Our job is not to judge them. We hear it sometimes. Why should I give them? They'll go and buy this, they'll go buy drugs. That's not their job. We are blessed to have a little bit of money. All is lent to us for today, Pyari. Think about it. We are fortunate to have a little bit of money today, to have good clothing today, to have a car today, to have a job today. Pata nahi kal kya hoga. No one knows what will happen tomorrow. So when you have, but we see it sometimes when people meet to that area, they pull their window up and they keep their head straight like that. No, you don't judge them. We always have extra coins in the little pocket in our car, right? We buy coffee all the time, right? There's extra change there. Just give them something that you have. That's reaching out. That's saying Durga Ma in Navratri time in the less fortunate. Because they're going through it today. Tomorrow may be our turn. Kya lekar aaye? What did we come with? What are we taking? I'm in a situation where I go and offer prayer people who are just about to die. And I hear it all the time, Panditji, I have this amount of money in my account. I can show you how much money I have here, but what is this used now? I wish I used this to do good karma when I was strong. It's a waste of time to think about that when we're about to die. Don't leave money for your children. They'll fight and they'll kill each other when you're gone. Let us be practical. I see it all the time. You see it too. Especially when the parents left a little bit of money. The parents, you know, the Sanskrit word for a sibling is called saha udar in Sanskrit, sahodar. People who came from the same womb of the mother. Because of a little bit of wealth, when the mother is gone, they're ready to kill each other. Navratri time is coming. Let us try to live life in such a way whereby we can, whatever little we have, we share it with the less fortunate. If you and your brother or sister, there may be a disagreement, reach out to them and speak to them in Navratri. Just give them a call. If they abuse you, say what they want, you're making the first step in the name of Mataji. So this is how we practice Dharma during Navratri. You know the right thing, please do it. Don't put it off. Don't say, I'm the big one. He was wrong. She was wrong. They should apologize first. No. You must be bold enough to say that, let us put that aside. This is my brother. This is my sister. I should reach out and say a kind word. Because if we can't live with our brothers and sisters, everybody wants to go to heaven, right? Everybody wants to go to heaven. If you're miserable here, you're an insecure person here, think when you go to some heaven, what will happen? If you can't live good here, where you want to go to heaven, go live good for? Let's be practical. This dharma is a very practical dharma, my friends. It's very practical. There's no show here. And the sad thing at the end of the show, sometimes you don't want to exit the stage. We play our part and we don't want to exit. We're forced to exit the stage. Everybody, no one is getting out here alive. Try. Look how many tried in the past. Thousands of years. So do your dharma, do the right thing at the right time. Sita Ma prayed, this is my prayer to you, Ma. You bless everyone with these 4 rewards of life. You know what's in my heart. You know my heart's desire. And she ran before the Murti and she prayed. These are her words again. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Please sing, everyone.
Jai Jai Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Mor manorath jaan huli ke, basu sada urpur sabhi ke. Shri Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Shri Ram Jai Jai Rama, Shri Ram Jai Ram.
दीन है वो प्रगट न कारण ते ही, अस कही चरण गए वैदेही. श्री राम जय राम, जय जय राम. श्री राम जय stood before the Murti. Probably she went on her knees and she requested Mataji, Mora manorath jaan huni ke. Oh Ma, you know my heart's desire. Bhagavan. Another adjective we use in Sanskrit to describe Bhagavan is that reality that knows the secret of every heart. Antarayami. We can't keep any secret from Bhagavan. You see, that's why if we know the right thing and we can't do the right thing, there's a split in our personality. Especially a person who has lived a somewhat cultured life. When you know the right thing you can't doing is that, like one person is saying in one is do the right thing, the other person says don't do the right thing. So Ma, you know what's in my heart. When we pray, Bhagavan knows the desires of everyone. If your prayer is not answered, you ask for a specific gift and it's not answered, your prayer is answered. Every prayer is answered. It doesn't mean that Bhagavan didn't hear your prayer. But you don't deserve that particular gift that you asked for. Bhagavan reserves the right not to give you something that you don't deserve, like your parent. Your parent will not give a child to play with a little knife or to let a child to drive a car up on the road. No. So Bhagavan reserves the right not to give you something that will be harmful for you. We can't see it when we're young. But later on, when we look in life in retrospect, because Bhagavan didn't give you that particular gift, you're who you are today. You're the kind of loving person you are today. Because Bhagavan kept that away from you. That which is detrimental, which was detrimental for your spiritual growth, He kept away from you. Basahu sada urapurusavahi ke. Oh Ma, you reside in the heart of everyone. So when we say Bhagavan lives in the heart of everyone, it's a point of reference only. Doesn't mean Bhagavan lives here as well. I can move my hand because Bhagavan lives in every part of my body. Bhagavan lives in every cell of the body. Oh Ma, you know every desire in my heart. Kin ho pragata na karanate. Isliye main aapse kuch nahi maunga. That's why I refrain from telling you what's in my heart. If Bhagavan knows your desire, what is the use to compel and say, I want this, I want that? Take this example. We say we surrender to Bhagavan. Bhagavan, aapke charanon mein sab kuch arpan karta hu. We offer everything at your feet. But yet what people say, although I surrender to you, but do this for me in such a way. That is not surrendering. When we truly surrender, we put everything at the feet of Bhagavan and say, wherever you take me, I'm prepared to go. That's true surrendering. That's Sharanagati. We hear it sometimes, I surrender, but I wish that, God can help me with this and help me with that. No. When you surrender, you don't dictate how things should go. You surrender and you're prepared to accept, providing there's man mein shraddha. If there's faith in your heart, Bhagavan never disappoints anyone. You surrender, you do it totally, wholeheartedly. That's true Sharanagati. So, oh Ma, you know what's in my heart. If Bhagavan knows what's in our heart, what's the use for us to go before Bhagavan and have a little list in our pocket? Isn't that true? We go and we pray sometimes. And we surrender to Bhagavan. We say, help me with this, Prabhu. Help me with this gift. Then help me with the other. Help me with the other. Now, we all have friends, close friends. Imagine you keep bugging your friend every day for something. Don't you think your friend will be tired of you? Think for a moment. Every day I go to work, buy me a coffee. I want this, I want that. People will avoid you. Right? Nobody likes anyone who want to hold on to their friendship for their personal end, for their personal gain. Likewise, any relationship with Bhagavan is a non-demanding relationship. What is it you can give Bhagavan? Bataiye, bataiye. Aapko Bhagavan ko kya de sakte? What can you give Bhagavan? The flowers came from Bhagavan. The fruits came from Bhagavan. The prasad came from all the articles we use. Bhagavan is the source of everything. With that understanding, when we go before Bhagavan, say, Tan man dhan sab hai tera. Prabhu, aap sab kuch hai. I can only offer you my devotion. That's all. You can only give your devotion to Bhagavan. That's all you can give. What else can you give? Wealth. Bhagwan is called Sri, the source of all wealth. I told you just now, it's only lent for us for a couple of days. You see, with this understanding, our relationship will be such a way with Bhagwan whereby we do not ask, we don't beg for anything. Because Bhagwan knows what you want and Bhagwan will take care of it. Yoga kshema vahamyaham, Bhagwan says in Bhagavad Gita, I'll give you that which you need to live a comfortable life, and that which you have I'll preserve. So what is there to worry? What is there to worry? We worry unnecessarily. There are examples in the Shastra of so many devotees. Look at the life of Sudama. He had nothing. But his love for Krishna was so strong, he took some parched grains. He hid it from Krishna. Bhagwan sabko jante hai. Bhagwan said, Sudama, mera mitra, my bhabi must send some prasad, must send something. I know we are all, this is what our foreparents brought from India. In Guyana and Trinidad and Suriname, we still practice it. Up to when I left 30 years ago, it was, I don't know about now. When we visit a family, we don't go khali haath se nahi jate hai. We don't go empty-handed. Today, probably we go empty-handed. Think when your masi, when your pua, your chacha, mama used to visit your home and yours. Those were all like me. They always come with something with them. Isn't that true? They always brought something with them. I remember when my masi would come from Cranbrook, you have a little bag with sweets, but my little brother and Kumar would run and steal the bag before me. You always look for the children, when these relatives come, they always bring something, bring some little treat. So likewise when Sudama went to Krishna, my bhabi must have sent something for me. And he took that parched grain and he tasted a few and said, it was the best he has tasted. Why? Because there was love in it. It doesn't matter how much prasad you bring. When you sit before Bhagwan, you feel that you make the best prasad for Bhagwan. Main kya kahun? Offer it with Shraddha, my friend. Offer it with faith. Offer it with love for Bhagwan. Bhagwan, because of your kripa, because of your blessings, I'm blessed to have a job. I went to store, I bought prasad for you, I made prasad at home. I bring it before you with faith and devotion. Please accept it. That's true worship, my friends. Then the ego does not take the better part of us. Because Bhagwan sabko jante hai. Bhagwan knows the secret of every heart. Asa kahi charana gaye vaidhe. Having said this word, she fell at the feet of Mataji. Now, with this amount of Shraddha, this amount of faith and love, Bhagwan instantaneously would respond to such a prayer. I hear it sometimes, Panditji, I do my prayer every day. But I think that Bhagwan forgot me, God forgot me. No, Bhagwan knows everything. Sometimes we do our regular practices and we just go through the motion. Isn't that true? You get up in the morning, you must do puja every day. Go to your puja room. You sing Hanuman Chalisa. When we sing it, we rush it through. You chant Gayatri Mantra, you do it fast, fast, fast. And the mind is elsewhere. We get some blessing for it, of course. But when we focus on what we do, there's a beautiful feeling. There's a transformation in our whole being that we make contact with Bhagavan during our prayer. Bhagavan says in Bhagavad Gita, Ye yatha mam prapadyante tam stataiva bhajamyaham. However you approach me, if you come before me and you have 5% of faith, I'll bless you in a similar way. Jaise karni, vaise varni. Whatever we do, we'll receive. But what we do on the other hand, we rush our puja. We go to our puja room and we just go through the motion. I feel hungry this morning. Let me go to my puja quickly and then I'll go and eat. Or I'm running late. Okay, that's all right. When you're driving to work, you can still say your mantras. You can still sing Hanuman Chalisa, but don't close your eye and drive and sing Hanuman Chalisa. Open your eyes and see Hanumanji when you're driving. That'll be dangerous for you and everyone else on the road. So how much you put into your practices, that we will get. One more chaupai and then we look at one verse in Gita. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama.
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai
विनय प्रेम बस भई भवानी खसी माल मूरत मुस्कानी जय अम्बे मैया जय जय अम्बे मैया
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 सादर सिय प्रसादु सिर धरे बोली गौरी हर्ष हिय भरे श्री राम जय जय राम
श्री राम जय जय राम
श्री राम जय जय राम
श्री राम जय
जय राम विनय प्रेम बस भई भवानी खसी माल मूरत मुस्काई. Durga Ma was moved by her devotion. Bhagwan has an insatiable hunger for unconditional love. That's all we can give, nothing else. Mataji was so moved by the prayer of Sita Devi, and she responded, Khasi mal murat musakai. There was a garland around the neck of Mataji, and the garland fell. Now, my friends, when we pray faith and devotion, especially when it's unconditional love for God, we feel that connection. Especially in troubled times. When you have your problem, everyone is busy. People, close friends and family who you try to help, when you're in a good situation, you help them. But when you have your problem, everyone is busy. We have experienced that. At that moment, we go before Bhagwan and we surrender. We make a connection when we pray with sincerity and love. And Bhagwan always shows us a sign. Remember, Bhagwan is in your Shraddha. Bhagwan is in your faith. For a person who does not believe in Murti, and a person who will be hurt sometimes, I don't believe in God, I don't believe in this, I don't believe in that. The person comes into the temple, watches the Murti, and will have some silly things to say, negative comments. One who has Shraddha walks in here, there's faith in the heart, there's a transformation by the time you walk into the door. Because you can feel the energy in here. But one who has not awakened that energy within, who is not aware of Bhagwan's presence, first and foremost within himself or herself, can't get the same feeling. So it takes an amount of spiritual maturity before we can feel that connection. And it's all up to us, Pyare. Only the human being can know Bhagavan and love Bhagavan. No other creature. We're blessed with buddhi, we're blessed with intelligence. And if we cannot worship Bhagavan and realize Bhagavan in his human form, then what will happen? You're not going to hell. You're not burning in hell. You're only coming back in this world. And Dharma is straightforward. Okay, if you don't believe, that's all right. If you don't believe in Saguna Upasana, if you don't believe in using a symbol, that's okay. You can worship Nirgun Bhagavan. Sit and worship as Bhagavan as awareness. But how would you train the mind to worship Bhagavan as total awareness? You must start somewhere. There is where the symbol comes in. And every religious tradition has symbols. Those who are critical of Hindus and have so many silly things to say, look at them closely, they have symbols. Symbols help us to train the mind, my friends. If I tell you in my hand there's an orange, or you never saw an orange before, how do you know an orange? When you see it before you and say, oh, I can see it, I can feel it, I can taste it, I know this is an orange, you wouldn't forget that. Likewise, the Murti helps us to be aware of Bhagavan. Not only within you, within everyone else. If we can't come to that awareness, then we just go through the motions of life. And in each human being, we all go through this experience in life. We go through a midlife crisis. Each human being goes through this midlife crisis. Some of us a little early in our 20s. Some of us in our 30s and our 40s. And we ask the question, is there more to life than dragging myself to work 5 days a week and go to some place for some entertainment and I don't feel good the other day? And I go back and again, I continue the same thing for weeks after weeks. There's much more to life than that. There's much more to life than that, my friends. There's dignity in every job. We must have a job, we must work and provide for our family. That goes without saying. But you do not live life only. You buy the home, you don't live only to pay the mortgage. No, life is to be enjoyed. Through spiritual practices, awaken that energy within, and whatever we have, we can see that, it doesn't belong to us. We share it whenever we can. It takes some spiritual maturity for us to come to that. We hold on to things. We hold on to things. And next time you go to a viewing and a funeral, observe the person lying in the casket there. We all go to funerals and viewing. Just think for a moment. All of us will be there one day. But some of us feel, I'm not going there. Where are you going? Kaha jaoge? We all will have to go one day. Whether you like it or not, what goes? That which is mithya, that which does not have a real existence, this will go. But you are that awareness. You are beyond names, you are beyond forms, you are beyond age. So that's why we turn to the Shastra to gain this knowledge. Bhagavan is within you, within me, within everything else. Bhagavan is not in heaven because his planet or spin. Where is upar kya hai, niche kya hai? Where is up, where is down? You don't know. It keeps spinning all the time. I like to use this example to help all of us to remind ourselves, when we look from space, Earth is not even a speck. If from space, Earth is not a speck, where are you? Where am I? With our pride and our arrogance and our jealousy, where are we? What are we living for? There's much more to life than going through the experiences. There's a lot of joy in the spiritual path. Just be kind. Just have a smile on your face. Listen to someone's problem. Tell them Sri Ram will make it better for them today. You don't know, but just give them that Shraddha. Encourage them. You can't begin to imagine how much joy and how much you will help them. You will relieve the pain upon their shoulders. Try it. It's a nice feeling. Boliye Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. So we won't pass the Bhagavad Gita because time is against us today. But today, someone can remind me which sloka are we studying today from chapter 1? 11. Yeah, sloka. We're doing the 11 shlokas. I'm just testing, make sure you all don't forget this thing, So last week, those who were last week, what was the 10th shloka? We can't forget these things, Last week, Duryodhana was pointing out the generals of the armies. So friends, those who are coming for the first time, we started studying the first chapter of the Bhagavad Gita so that we can understand why Arjuna behaved the way he did in the Bhagavad Gita. Why he didn't want to fight the fratricidal war. Why he felt that it was better for him to leave everything and run away. He felt, sometimes we feel like that. I'm going to leave everything and go away. That's why we find people can't take the responsibility because of selfishness, because of can't able to deal with situations. I'm going to leave my spouse. The source of my pain and suffering is my spouse. We hear it all the time. We always look for a scapegoat to blame someone. The marriage does not work right. I'm the saint. He or she is the devil. Are your karma led you to that. Who are you going to complain? You deserve that devil or what you call that person. Your karma led you there. But in any situation, we always look for someone to blame. Arjuna felt that he's going to say, I can't deal with this, Krishna. Let me leave everything and go sit in the forest and I'll meditate. We're only fooling ourselves, my friends. We have to take care of our raga and dvesh, our likes and dislikes here. So Dushta Duryodhana, the wicked Duryodhana pointed out the generals in the armies of his army, the Kauravas, as well as the army of the Pandavas. So the first chapter will help us to understand why, all these thoughts were going through Arjuna's mind. Om. So I'm going to recite each word. Please, everyone, listen carefully and recite after me, please. Om. Look how much I did. Oh, my model, please. Let me talk Guyanese. Most of you Guyanese, right? Speak a little louder, please. Om. Right, I can hear you now. Ayaneshu cha sarveshu yatha bhagam avasthitah bhishmam eva abhirakshantu bhavanta sarva evahi. So listen carefully. I'm going to recite the whole shloka. Om ayaneshu cha sarveshu yata bhagamavasthitah bhishmameva bhirakshantu bhavantas sarva evahi. So, having pointed out the generals, he said that in our army, the words of Duryodhana, that we have the best general. We have Bhishma Pitamaha. And I told you this very last week, how powerful Bhishma Pitamaha was. So, I'm going to ask you a question now. I know you all know Mahabharata. How old do you think Bhishma Pitamaha was at the time of the Mahabharata war? Before you answer, he was 2 generations before Arjuna. Arjuna was in his 70s when the Mahabharata war fought. I'll repeat. Bhishma Pitamaha was 2 generations before Arjuna. Arjuna was in his 70s when the Mahabharata war fought. How old was Bhishma? 254 years old. People used to do tapasya, penance. They used to live a dharmic life, yoga. Now when you go to a yoga class, how many brown people you see? How much of our people you see in a yoga class? We don't go. The science belongs to us, and yeah, why should I practice? I'll eat my dal and chawal and relax at home. That's why we die. We get diabetes and we die. We die from young age, heart attack, all these problems. We don't do yoga. We don't live a disciplined life. So he was 250-something years old by the time of the Mahabharata war. So Duryodhana was saying that we have the most powerful general. He's prepared in every which way to protect our army. On their side, the side of the Pandavas, they have only Bhima. Bhima was a powerful person. So they have Bhima. Bhima does not have experience. He's strong, but he's like a brute. He doesn't have any experience. He can't protect their army. Those were his words in the previous shloka. So what Duryodhana is saying now, he's playing mind games. You know, sometimes you look at cricket, sometimes when West Indies or other team play with Australia, what they do? They can cheat good, you know. They play mind games and distract the players. Or in any sport, people play mind games just to distract the good players. So if they can't win with their talent, they win in terms of using their ability to confuse them. We all do that sometimes. You can't win in the office, we'll play technical games. We play mind games to get our way. And we all do it sometimes, time and again. So what he's saying to the gurus, Dronacharya, Bhishmacharya, let us look at the meaning in Hindi first, then we look at the meaning. इसलिए सब मोर्चों पर अपनी अपनी जगह स्थित रहते हुए आप लोग सभी निस्संदेह भीष्म पितामह की सब ओर से रक्षा करें. So what he turned to his soldiers and said, you all protect Bhishma Pitamaha. So this is the Bhishma Pitamaha who never lost a battle. He's telling his insignificant soldiers that they have no experience in warfare. He's telling them to protect Bhishma Pitamaha. Just think for a moment how Bhishma Pitamaha must have felt. So he's playing mind games with Bhishma Pitamaha. He knew Bhishma Pitamaha loved the Pandavas. He knew his guru Dronacharya had a special place in his heart for Arjuna and the Pandavas. Although they were fighting on his side, he knew that these two generals, these two gurus would not fight 100% on his side because he was on the side of adharma. He was on the wrong side. So he was playing mind games. So you all of you soldiers, protect Bhishma Pitamaha on every side. Go at all the different locations and make sure that no warrior comes in and attacks Bhishma Pitamaha. Protect him from every angle. This is how the Dushta Duryodhan, the wicked Duryodhan, was playing mind games. Bolye Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki jai. There's a few announcements, and then we'll conclude. So next Sunday, those of every Hindu should, I guess, is aware of the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya, especially my West Indian brothers and sisters. I know you're aware of the Ram Mandir was constructed and a few months ago, and they had a Pran Pratishtha on the 22nd of January last. So in North America, there is a Ram Lala Yatra. So all those mandirs, we had a special satsang here on that day to celebrate after 500 years, after the invasion and the destruction of Hindu culture and Hindu places of worship. You must read the history of what happened to our foreparents. Then you'll be a prouder Hindu. You're a proud Hindu, you'll be prouder. You'll know how many people put their life at stake to protect this dharma you and I are practicing today. Every brown person like you and I is a Hindu. I say that, Hanumanji is my witness and I can prove it. Somewhere along the line they were brainwashed and other things happened and they were forced into other religion, which is a fact. Read history. History padho, then you will know. How many of them put their lives at stake? How many sadhus were killed by the Mughals when they invaded? And the British, they all kill and kill and kill and kill. These people put their lives at stake just to protect this dharma so you and I can practice today. Let's be proud of this dharma, my dear friends. If not, we all have been somewhere else. So there's a yatra, they're taking a replica of the Murti in North America to all these temples that took part. They went to some temples in Richmond Hill and Brampton. They're coming here next Sunday with that Murti from 4 to 6 p.m. So Navratri starts from the 9th to the 16th. I know Sunday morning, we have puja in the morning, satsang, and then we have Navratri puja. So I'm asking you to please come from 4 to 6. That Murti, beautiful, a replica of the Murti, will come into the mandir, we'll place up on the altar. Puja will be done. We'll sing Kirtan, we'll sing Bhajan, a few verses from Ramcharitamanas, just for 2 hours. This is how we celebrate the Ram Lala Yatra. So they're going to all temples in North America. Again, all temples who took part in that satsang. We're blessed to have them. So make a note of it. Next Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. Hope you and family can join. Or you know what? It's Navratri. Come to the temple in the morning. After service, don't complain. You'll have lunch. Relax a little bit. We celebrate Ram Lala. Then puja, Navratri puja starts 6:30. After 6:30, there's dinner again. What is there to lose? You pray and you leave with a full belly. What is there to lose? When you pray, you get blessings, of course. You go home, I know you have to prepare for work and do other things. But do you know Sunday evening is the most stressful time for people who have a job that they don't like? As a lot of us don't like our job. I shouldn't say us, because I work for God. I can't be fired. Nobody can fire. I work for Hanumanji. I'm only an insignificant dust particles at feet, so he will fire me. You know he loves him unconditionally. I live for him only. So when you work for Bhagavan, nobody can fire you. But when you get a job that you don't like, Sunday after is not true. So don't go home. Stay here and you pray. You'll deal with the stress when you go Monday morning at work. Panditji have to go into that same environment. Those people don't like me, I don't like them. So find a job that you like doing. Children, don't stress out. When you find a job that you like doing, you're being paid to have fun. You don't have to worry. So that's for Ram Lala Yatra. Navratri starts on the 9th to the 16th. Every evening there's puja. That's Tuesday coming. 6:30 in the evening. We do puja and the Vedi will be there. We do Abhishekam to Mataji. There's some nights available for sponsoring. If you like to bring some snack, you want to sponsor one evening, you'll sit with your family. We already have special saris came from India for each night. So if you like to sponsor, you make a little donation, you can buy that sari. We got it at really good price. You can never get that price. It came strictly from India. So we had special sari, 9 sari order, and it came from India already for each night that we'll put on. So we give the devotees an opportunity. So when you come to the mandir, if you want to come and sponsor, sit with your family, make some bhojan, you want to sponsor the sari, you want to sponsor the garland, it's like you're doing the puja at the mandir with your family. So there's some nights available. If you'd like to sponsor one night, please let us know. Sri Ram Navami is on the 16th. Puja will be done from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. And in this society, you are allowed to take your religious day off. Don't raise your hand. Have you ever taken, as a Hindu, have you ever taken your religious day off from work? Don't raise your hand. Don't tell me yes or no. I want you to feel guilty to take Ram Navami off. You're allowed to do that at work. Your friends from other culture, they take their religious day off. Why can't you take Ram Navami off and come to Mandir? Why can't you take Shivratri off and go to Mandir? The company will run bankrupt. Without you, a lot of people may be happy you're not at work. Let's be honest. You and I drop dead, tomorrow the company will continue. Think of your own spiritual well-being, my friends. I'm giving you practical examples. Let us think of the true meaning of life. So book Ram Navami off, come in the morning, 9 to 12, then from 6:30 to 8:30 in the afternoon. Then on the 23rd, the next Tuesday is Sri Hanuman Jayanti. We do Sundarkand, the second shortest chapter of the Ramcharitamanas, from 12 to 3 p.m., then from 3 to 6 p.m. Hanuman Chalisa, 6 p.m. Puja, Satyanarayana Puja, Hanuman Puja celebration. These are some of the activities going on. There's always something going on in the mandir. Be involved. Come whenever you can. Sit for puja. Be involved in puja. It will help us to grow spiritually, my friends. It will help us to deal with some of the challenges that we have in life. You can't win the battle of life without the help of Bhagavan. If you try, many have tried and continue to try and will continue to try. They're fighting a losing battle. Only Bhagavan can help you to win this battle of life. And life is a battle. You must be involved in satsang and puja and worship the Bhagavan. After satsang, we'll do, some of you, if you can stay back, we'll do a little bit of cleaning, prepare everything nicely for Navratri, which starts on Tuesday. So we'll have lunch. I'm not asking you to work hungry. You'll have lunch. There's a lot of dal and chawal the family made who sponsor. We'll have something to eat. We gain some strength. Just an hour, we stay and clean up a little bit, have everything organized for Navratri, and then you'll go. Boliye Jagarambe Maiya ki jai. So Draupadi, come. We have a little gift from you for Mataji. Please come. So Wednesday coming is her birthday. Please come stand right here. Om Shri Varchasvamayushyamaro Ogyamavidat Paumanam Mahiyate Dhanam Dhanyam Pashum Bahuputra Labham Shatasamvatsaram Dirghamayo. This is a special sari that was worn by Durgama. She wore it during Navratri. So she is a special gift from her to you, and you will wear it when you come to Mandir. Om yete sahasramayutam pasha mrityo martyaya hantave. Give me your right hand. Tanyagyasya maya sarvanave jamahe. You think we should get the Dulha up here? Come Dulha. Namo bhagavate rudraya vishnave mrityur me pahi. So give me your right hand. Come, stand right next to her. Someone take a picture of them, please. Yena Baddho Bali Rajadana Vindro Mahabala Tena Tvam Pratibadhanami Rakshe Machala. So as I said earlier, when is he wedding again? November. Give me your right hand, please. Yena Baddho Bali Rajadana Vindro Mahabala. Once more. So it's a reminder, you must use your hands to do good karma, do good action, offer a helping hand, always. Keep it on, don't take it out, right? So on behalf of all of us, happy birthday to you. Take a picture of them standing together. Boliye Jagarambe Maiya ki jai. You prepare for Arti. Te sahasramayatam pasha mrityo martyaya hantave tanyagyasya maya sarvanavaya jamahe. Om Hari Om Jagarambai Namo Namaha. Aye, please come everyone, we'll conclude Aarti. Please stand everyone, we'll do Aarti. Come. Jai Ambe Gauri Maiya, Jai Ambe Gauri Maiya, Jai Ambe Gauri Maiya,
Jai Ambe Gauri.
Mang Sindur Birajat, Tiko Mrig Mad Ko.
Mang Sindur Virajat, Tiko Mrig Mad Ko.
Ujjwal se daunena,
Ujjwal se daunena,
O Chandra vadanani ko. Jai Ambe Gauri Maiya, Jai Ambe Gauri.
Maiya Jai Ambe Gauri Maiya, Jai Ambe Gauri.
Kanak saman kalevar, Raktambar rajai.
Kanak saman kalevar, Raktambar rajai.
Rakta pushpa kalamala,
Rakta pushpa galamala,
O kanthan par sajai. Jai Ambe Gauri Maiya, Jai Ambe Gauri.
O Maiya Jai Ambe Gauri Maiya, Jai Ambe Gauri.
Ke Hari Vahan Rajat, Khadg Kapar Dhari.
Hari Vahan Rajat, Kharg Kapar Dhari.
Sur Nar Muni Jan Sevat,
Sur Nar Muni Jan Sevat,
O Tinke Dukh Hari. Jai Ambe Gauri Maiya, Jai Ambe Gauri.
O Maiya Jai Ambe Gauri Maiya, Jai Ambe Gauri.
कानन कुंडल शोभित, नासाग्र मोती.
कांदन कुंडल शोभित, नासाग्रे मोती.
कोटिक चंद्र दिवाकर,
कोटिक चंद्र दिवाकर,
समराजत ज्योति. जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी.
मैया जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी.
शुंभ निशुंभ विदारे, महिषासुर घाती.
शुंभ निशुंभ विधारे, महिषासुर घाती.
धूम्र विलोचन नैना,
धूम्र विलोचन नैना,
ओ निशिदिन मदमाती. जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी.
मैया जय अम्बे गौरी मैया, जय अम्बे गौरी.
चंड मुंड संहारे, शोणित बीच हरे.
चंड मत दीज हरे
मधु कै तब दो मारे
मधु के तब दो मारे
ओ सुर भयहीन करे जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय अम्बे गौरी
या जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय अम्बे गौरी
ब्रह्माणी रुद्राणी तुम कमला रानी
ब्रह्माणी रुद्राणी तुम कमला रानी
आगम निगम बखानी
आगम निगम बखानी
ओ तुम शिव पटरानी जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय अम्बे गौरी
ओ मैया जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय अम्बे गौरी
चौषध योगिनी गावत नृत्य करत भैरो
चौषत योगिनी गावत नित्य करत भैरो
बाजत ताल मृदंगा
बाजत ताल मृदंगा
और बाजत डमरू जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय अम्बे गौरी
मैया जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय अम्बे गौरी
तुम ही जग की माता तुम ही हो भरता
तुम ही जग की माता तुम ही हो भरता
भक्तन की दुख हरता
भाटन की दुख हरता
ओ सुख संपत्ति करता जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय अम्बे गौरी
ओ मैया जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय अम्बे गौरी
जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय श्यामा गौरी जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय अम्बे गौरी
ओ मैया जय अम्बे गौरी मैया जय अम्बे गौरी
ओ मैया जय अम्बे गौरी
ओ मैया
जय अम्बे गौरी।
अंतिम प्रार्थना के लिए हाथ जोड़िए. We clasp our hands for final प्रार्थना. ओम सर्वमंगलमंगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबिके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दन यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे. ॐ पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ॐ द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षगौ शान्तिः पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिर्वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देव शान्ति सर्वगं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा शान्तिरेधि। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परम ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। बोलिए रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय, जगदम्बे मैया की जय। हर हर नमः पार्वती पतये, हर हर महादेव। बोलिए सनातन धर्म की जय। आरती, पंचामृत, prasad. Have some pretty bhoj as well. And again, if you can stay back for a few moments, please do.